Sumire is waiting for the right time to reveal everything that she knows. She literally is like a beacon of information. She is absorbing, she is observing and taking in everything that's going on around her. So, what we don't know is what she's been learning for these past 3 years. But what we do know is that she has essentially become like the eyes and ears of like Boruto, essentially everybody in the full Boruto Two Blue Vortex story. She has been observing and taking in everything around her. She has been watching Ada, she's been watching Sarada, she's been watching over the village, Amado, right? Like she kind of has her eyes and ears all over the place with everybody involved. She may or may not have her eyes and ears towards Himawari. I don't really know what their relationship is like. I would like to assume that it's friendly, but on the other hand, it may not be. I don't know. But my point being is, she kind of knows everybody. She kind of is that sort of a person. And now, after witnessing Amado being able to shut down Kawaki, understanding that she's the one who kind of, because she's immune to omnipotence, right? She's able to kill Ada and fight her. She's also able to... She's the one who kind of gets Amado to reveal that he knows that Kawaki's the one that he implanted the karma onto and not Boruto, even though their roles should be switched and swapped, right? Like, and he figures out that his memory isn't there, and that kind of helps Shikamaru come to terms with like, oh snap, maybe things are different, maybe things are switched, you know what I mean? So those little moments can kind of change everything. Information is key in any story. It's like, what you know literally changes everything, right? Like the biggest moments, like Sasuke thought that Itachi was his evil older brother, but then the situation changes as soon as he gets information of the truth, right? So information changes everything. And Sumire is just a sponge. She just absorbs and observes and is able to see everything. And then when the time is right, it'll all be able to kind of be of use. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that right now it's not of use, but in the future, if they need to shut down Kawaki, or if they need to shut down Ada or Damon, right? Like, she'll be able to understand that there is a voice command that Amado controls each of them with. And because he knows that, hopefully she'll be able to like figure it out and put the pieces of the puzzle together. So essentially she's just, right now, she's just taking in what she sees, what she hears, what she learns about other people, and then she'll be able to implement it. It's kind of the same way that when she figured out what kind of, like, omnipotence had kind of changed everything, and then she was able to tell Sarada was able to tell Sasuke, and Sasuke saved Boruto, and then we have the time skip, and then now we're here in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. So it's just those little moments that really, really matter, and being able to understand that she is a very key... Everybody has to play to their strengths. Her strength is up here. It's in the mind. It's in the information that she learns. Sarada's strength is more combative, you know? So where I think their strengths come together and they work really well is that Sumire isn't necessarily the strongest fighter, but knowing information, she can get that directly across, and then the real heavy hitters can come in and deal some heavy damage. So I feel like that's going to be where she's most useful and where it really counts the most. So right now she's just waiting, holding her breath, waiting until the right moment to interject and tell everybody this information. And with it, the plot will progress and everybody will be able to move accordingly. So it's going to be interesting to see when she decides to tell everybody what she knows, or decides to communicate to everybody like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what Amado did to Kawaki. So that means that there has to be a shutdown code for the other people. And then we can stop them from doing X, Y, and Z. Cool stuff. So it's only a matter of time until she reveals or is capable of helping everybody out. So right now she's kind of on the sidelines, and eventually she'll come back into the story and she'll be of really, really big use. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what else she learns. What has she been doing these past 3 years? What does she learn from Amado? Can she really contribute in a meaningful way? We'll see. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah.